Hey, how y'all doing? This is John Allen with Life on the Roads. Sitting here cleaning my house. You heard that right. I'm cleaning my house. See, when you become a truck driver, when you become an owner-operator, when you become a lease purchase, when you enter the trucking industry, this becomes your home. You will spend 90% of your life in a truck, in a little 8x8, 10x10, 12x12 box. You will have a bed, refrigerator, microwave if you're lucky. You have 2 seats. You have a little closet if you're lucky. Some storage up here to put some stuff in. And you will live on the road 90% of your life. You will lose money. You will make money. You will miss your kids growing up and probably get a divorce if we go by the national average. At least 3 times. If you're lucky, you get that special woman that will stick with you and can handle it. But I doubt it. You'll go places you don't want to go. You think if you're going to buy a truck, you're going to pick and choose where you want to go. You can, but most likely you won't succeed. You think, well, I don't have to go here. I can go home when I want to go home. Well, you can go home when you want to go home, but most likely you ain't going to succeed. You'll complain because the weekend that you went home, you didn't make no money. Because the next week your truck will break down, or you can't find loads for 2 days, so you're off work. You lost money. So you want to blame the dispatcher. You want to blame the load coordinator. You want to blame the broker. You want to blame the shipper, the receiver, because you're not making no money. But the truth of the matter is, you turned down that $3 a mile load going to New York, to Connecticut, to Washington, to California, to Oregon, because you wanted to go home. You could have made $6,000. You could have made $3,000. You could have made $10,000 this week. But you went home. So now you're home trying to find a load out. You can't find nothing. So you want to blame everybody else. I'm talking reality, folks. I'm talking reality. Am I saying your home time ain't important? Yeah, it's important. It's important. But remember, you enter the industry that keeps you away from home. You enter the industry that becomes a lifestyle. It becomes your life. You're not going to work at Walmart distribution center. You're not going to work at GMC where you're going to work 40 hours a week, 50 hours a week, and go home and have every weekend off. No, folks, this is not a child's game out here. This is reality. Reality is you're going to be gone a minimum of 2 weeks. You want to really succeed, you're going to be gone 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. Because when that load comes in and it's paying $2.50, $3, $3.50 a mile, you can make another $3,000. You take that load. You take that load. Sorry, honey, I ain't going to be home this weekend. They just called me on this $4,000 load. I really need to take it. Because next week, there might not be no load. You make the money when the money is there. You make the money when it's presented to you. Because when the days are there that the money ain't there, you're going to need that money. That is the reality of trucking. I'm not being mean. I'm not being rude. I'm not saying what you want don't matter. What I'm saying is, when you enter the trucking industry, when you enter an industry that consists of 90% of your life, then you have to be willing to give it 90% of your life. I take my home time when a load's going through the house. When the load is going through the house. Or I'm lucky enough I can unload a good load close to the house, get a 3-4 day weekend, and leave. But the difference to me between the way I do it and the way you do it, the way most people do it, I understand. When I go home on a Thursday and I don't want to leave out till Monday, I understand. I probably ain't gonna make no money that week. I probably ain't gonna make it. That's why I make it the other 5 weeks I'm out, the other 3 weeks I'm out. Can I guarantee I'm gonna be home for anything? Hell no. Do I promise I'll be home for anything? Hell no. I've missed Christmases, I've missed Thanksgivings, I've missed football games, basketball games, I've missed everything. And you know why? Because I'm a trucker. That's what I do. That's who I am. Like I said, this video right here is probably going to piss some people off. I understand. This video right here might make people not want to become a truck driver. I understand. This video right here is reality. It's reality. This ain't no child's game. This ain't no I can do what I want to do because I own my truck. Because when you become an owner-operator, when you become a lease purchase, no matter what you become, you're now two different people. You're a business owner and a driver. And as a business owner, you make money with that truck. That overrides what the driver wants, what the driver's expectations are, what the driver's feelings are. Well, the driver don't like going to New York, but the truck can make $1,000 profit after I pay that driver for a day's worth of work. That's reality, folks. That's reality. And like I said, I mean, you see, I'm cleaning my truck. I'm cleaning my house. I got shit all over the place because I'm cleaning my house. This becomes your house, folks. This becomes your home. This becomes your life. So before you buy a truck, before you sign your name on a dotted line, ask yourself, are you ready? Are you truly ready to put your business ahead of your life? Because if you not, and you message me, or you call me, or you whatever, and you say I ain't making no money, and I ask you how often you go home, and I ask you how many loads are you turning down to go home, how many of them loads are good paying loads to go home, and you tell me quite a few, then I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. You want to succeed, then you have to work your truck. Yet you want to succeed, you have to work the industry. And to work the industry means you haul the loads. You haul the freight. This is John Allen, Life on the Roads. Y'all have a blessed day.